Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week one. Well, it's halfway through week two actually of our Hallmark Road project in Mordialloc. This one is an office, a laundry and powder and toilet in the downstairs area of this house. Big first week, and we're already plastered. All of the electrical and plumbing has already been roughed in, and we've even waterproofed around all of the edges where required on the concrete slab in preparation for tiling. Our tiler's even been passed today and done a little bit of his set out here. We ground all the slab down, so all of the concrete's off. We've leveled it as best we can, and then we've obviously cut the old flooring back just to marry it in nice and neat on the edge there, and then we've insulated all parts of the walls wherever we can get to in this day and age. We try to insulate everything, all internal walls, external walls, everywhere. If you remember, or if you've looked at the before video, that now is a cavity sliding door. That section there, that actually used to be a cupboard that faced the hallway, and we've reversed it. So non-structural work, it's all posi trusses, this house. You can see up above, so we haven't touched those. And what we've done is we've just created this huge linen cupboard in the laundry now. And you can see it's really high as well. When you go up higher than, in the old days, it used to come down to door level. It creates more ability to store stuff up high. So we've done that. We've also put a power point in the cupboard so that the stick vac and so forth can go in there and be charged. So that'll all get tiled in there, and then cabinetry will go in on top of our floor. So looking back this way, you can see here all the taps that were on the walls here. The ugly taps above the laundry have all been moved over to here. Like that would have been for your laundry taps, and then you have your sink taps in the old days. It's all gone. All we have now is some water taps under the sink, and obviously power point, which is for the dryer that comes in. And yeah, it's all been changed and ready and been made built correctly for a modern small laundry. So this one has overhead cupboards and then a hanging rail on the end. And then in the little powder section here, so this is a little toilet on the right. We've basically got a tall cupboard that'll be here. We've put the plumbing into the wall, across and up, because there's a wall hung vanity here. Taps and spouts off the wall, and then of course our mirror cabinet, which is there, which will look so good. And then obviously we have our little light above for anyone who might want some extra light in that space. And then obviously in the toilet, we actually moved the water location when we did the kitchen renovation in this house. So all we really had to do was grind the floor in preparation for the new toilet. Obviously just waterproof around these edges as need be. And then in this side, so that's where the linen cupboard used to be. We've filled that in and then got that prepared for painting. Obviously we'll fix the skirting board. And then down this section here, we've moved the linen. You can see all the tiling gears ready. So the linen used to be there. It's now going to be here. So we'll put a door there. So we've got like a little section for coats and so forth here as you walk in the door. But what a great little use of space. I'll show you why, because where that linen cupboard is now, it would have actually been a blind corner in the actual office. So by removing that linen cupboard there, we've created a huge linen cupboard in the laundry, and we've still got one here. So just a clever building. So obviously this is the office space. We've relocated the NBN that comes in there, and the internet's still running. We've put a new power point over here, a new power point there, and then obviously we've just plastered all the walls. We put insulation in, of course, and then we've framed this section here out of the corner, and that's the linen. So when the cabinetry goes across this way, you wouldn't, and across this way, you'll see when it's finished, you wouldn't have been able to access that anyway. It's sort of like a blind corner. You might have one of those if you're watching in your kitchen or something, you just can't get to that corner. It's better to have the access from the other side. So that's what we did. Of course, we've removed all the carpet, and this is now ready for cabinetry. So we'll do that check measure next week, and then we'll just keep everything rolling. So the next steps are to have the cabinetry measured and finally made. They've already got all the product in, everything in store, and then obviously do tile all the floors. That's happening tomorrow. Then we'll let it dry, do the grouting, and then we can put all the cabinetry on top. Okay, thanks for watching.